What's up guys, DJ back with another video, and today we're actually going to take a look at Dragon Ball Super Card Game Collector Selection Volume 1. Yeah, Volume 2 has arrived. Well, I don't have it, but it is available for pre-order at several places, I believe. So this is Volume 1. We'll talk about Volume 2 a little bit while we take a look at Volume 1. Now, from what I know, Volume 1... and, you know, just the whole collector's selection kind of product was very limited. Okay, let's see if I can open this. Pause it for a second. Okay, so here it is. This is still sealed. I wasn't sure if I was going to open this up or not, but I think I might as well. The way it was inside the box was really probably one of the best packagings I've seen for something like this. You know, I guess the booster box case, for example, for Pokemon or anything like that, the boxes just sit inside the box, right? The booster boxes just sit in the box. See if I have an example down here on the floor. See how they just kind of just sit in the box like that. There's no added protection there. That's my Evolving Skies, by the way. So the way this was sitting inside the box was so that no damage at all could happen. So it was in this box here, like that, sitting in there with a cardboard there, and there was something on top as well, extra cardboard on top of it. I think that would be like, it's definitely a collector's dream, I guess, when it comes to protection. If you were collecting sealed items, something like this would have been great to keep inside the box because it was labeled and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna slide this out. Alright, so you can see Goku there as well, just kind of not I don't know if it's obvious or not for most people, but he's definitely there. This is Volume 1. I have a feeling they'll do a few volumes, considering how well this Collector Selection Volume 1 did with sales and all that. And you know, as a business, you'd kind of want to keep that going. But also, as for collectors, considering this was not mass produced, there was a limited number, I believe. Oh, and this just looks, I'll tell you what, it looks amazing. So we'll take a look at the cards. I believe Volume 2, the cards in it they're not as good as these. And that's all opinion based, you know, everyone's got their own opinion on what they think is good and what they think isn't. But yeah, and as a collector, I think you're gonna have to get it. Yeah, you're gonna have to get Volume 2, 3, 4, whatever they come out with, right? Because you're a collector, you collect them all, right? That's the part of the journey, right? So I have a few friends that bought one to open like this and one to keep sealed, which would have been a good idea, but I did not do that. As you all know, I do two different hobbies, Pokemon and Dragon Ball, so buying two, you know, great for investment purposes, I believe, but yeah, I need to spread my money around a little bit. So that's pretty much what it is, right? It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 cards, and the way they sit in there, I don't want to take them out, but some people do. You know, I've seen a lot of people grade these. It's definitely great to just sit up, stand on your desk or whatever like that. I love the way they've designed this. So even for something like Pokemon, they haven't done anything like this before. Not like this. They've seen. I've seen like the Neo Genesis files, the case files, whatever they are. But it's not like in a binder. Well, it's not really a binder either. What would you even call this? I don't know. But Volume 2, the cover, you've probably seen it, has Vegeta on it. So obviously they're going with a bit of a theme there. So the Volume 1 has Goku, the main character of the franchise, and I guess the mascot or whatever. And then you got Volume 2 with Vegeta. They could stop there, you know, just have the 2 volumes. But yeah, I guess if you wanted to predict something, they'd probably have, you know, 3, 4 and all that. So if you look here, this is where they decided which cards to get, you know, alternate cards. A lot of people have made a lot of money on these, so I think they were 150, 180 to begin with. And then now I think they're going for like a couple hundred more than that. Yeah, quite interesting to buy, you know. So with Volume 2, although I've heard that the cards aren't that popular, you know, I think people will still want to get it. It's part of the collector's thing. It's kind of like completing a set. You need the commons, uncommons, you need all of it. So if you're getting Volume 1, I mean, if you already have Volume 1, that's good. And then Volume 2 should be out. I don't know how long that's going to be, but when it does come out, I'll definitely get one just to show you guys as well. Good idea to buy two if you are one of those people that just buys, you know, one to keep and one to sell later. That's become a very big thing in cards. And I think these cards on this side, you know, they're probably the most popular cards from this volume collector's binder or whatever you want to call it. There's always going to be some not so popular characters like, you know, this guy here, Scientist Fu. You know, there's always a fan for a certain character, but you got to already know who's the big guns. And I believe these are like alternative arts of the IARs. Pretty cool. A lot of people have graded these and are selling for, when they come back as 10s, are selling for quite a good price, or like, you know, that's what they're pricing it as. So this binder here I bought for, I think, $180. It took a long time to get here. I've actually had it for a while. I just haven't had a chance to record it. But yeah, so I've seen people grade the popular cards. So maybe something like this guy, you know, Gogeta full onslaught, and that guy there. And they're, you know, coming back as 10s or whatever, and they're selling for like $300-400. You know, that's quite an investment piece, you know what I mean? So they're already making a lot more money just with the one card. And that's what people do, you know, what they might buy a few of these and do that. And then whatever money they make, they buy some Grail cards, like, you know, some more signature cards or Apex of Power or whatever, you know. Maybe they're using that money to buy more Volume 2s and do the same thing. I don't know if Volume 2 will do as well as Volume 1. Probably will, let's be honest, because people who have Volume 1 will want to have Volume 2 and so on and so forth. And when I mean the cards, right? So there's only 18 cards here. They're all alternative arts. They're all different foiling and different stuff that you don't really get anywhere else. I think the Volume 2 will be pretty much the same, just different arts, different artworks, different bit of focuses there. So it's kind of a must-have, I guess, for a collector, investor. Sure, I think it will work out all right as long as you're paying the best price possible. I really love the patterns on some of these cards here. You don't really see them that often. It's also got it on this Zamasu there. The IARs are already popular, just the usual artwork, and then you got these ones, which are pretty cool too. I've seen plenty of people with the full set of these, you know, the IARs, the ones that come from the set, and then they also got these ones here. You know, as a collector, you kind of just want to have everything. And it just works out like that. I'll definitely pre-order Volume 2. I've got a friend who recently opened up a store. You can check it out. He's got them for pre-order as well. Link will be in the description. I believe he's getting it from America and bringing it to Australia. He's Australian-based, and I'll probably be buying a lot of my products from him. He's a good, reliable friend of mine, and he just opened up shop. So link will be in the description if you are interested. He does NBA cards, Pokemon cards, Dragon Ball Super cards. Good range for, you know, any collector out there. You know, basketball's my favorite sport, but I don't collect the cards. I mean, it's probably a good idea too. You know, some like Michael Jordan and stuff. I did have a few of those back in the day. I've sold them though. I really focus on Dragon Ball and Pokemon right now. So, and he sells both of those. So, that's what I need. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. Not a too long video, but Volume 1, pretty cool. It's actually really sturdy as well. There was a lot of hype for this, and $180 might seem a lot for something like this. And even for Volume 2, Volume 2 is, I think, trending for $180 right now. until they sell out, and then they triple those prices or whatever. Considering there's 18 cards in here, if you divide 180, it's like $10 a card, right? That's not too bad, considering some of these cards right now, you know, especially graded, are selling for like $400, $500, which is quite interesting. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts and opinions on the collector selection. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Yeah, till next time, guys. Bye. Boo.